Bruh, I feel this. Hello, hello. Welcome back to more Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm paying attention to everything else but the camera. I did a little bit of stuff. As soon as I ended the last video, a wormhole time space thingy, whatchamacallit, decided to spawn. And so I ended the video 2 seconds later. I hit record again, so I got some clips from that. So I'll go ahead and play those really quick. I just made it to the diamond settlement by mistake. I'm actually headed over here. It's a time and space distortion thing happening again. It's actually spawned right as I ended the last video, so I just hit record in case something happens. I'm headed over there right now. I'm probably about to die. That's a river. Bruh. Okay, well. Who put a river here? I can't even get to it? Well, that's upsetting. Is that a Togetic? Bruh. I want to be over there so bad. Let me head back into this place. What's going on here? It's like an actual village. Psyduck. You're from the Galaxy team, aren't you? Do you know of a medicine that can cure headaches? I need it for my Psyduck. I live together with these little ones, and I can tell that they've been suffering terribly. I wish I could do something to help, but none of the medicines I've tried have worked at all. With so many people in the Galaxy team, surely you must have some sort of healer. Please could you ask them for some medicine? Sure. What should we play today? Let's play Pass the Time. That's just sitting around waiting for time to pass. How do you do this? Can I get to that space-time thing if I was to... Well, okay. Learn how to climb a small hill. I can't just get around to the other side. There's massive-ass lake, too. Okay, big scary bats, I get it. I think I made it to the thing. I don't see any big scary Pokemon though, to be fair. Oh, hello. Alpha Carnivine. I'm not seeing any sudden aggro spawns like I was with the other one though. I mean, just regular aggro spawns. Oh, it actually still had not spawned yet. I actually thought I saw the message for it had already spawned, so... Alright, is it worth even trying to fight any of these guys? Oh. Potentially. You know what, let's go for a Rock Smash. Super effective. Of course you have Spark. Great Ball go. Hey. Oh, I caught one Pokemon in the space-time, what the hell? What if I stay crouched? Am I safe? Yeah, right in my face. Hello. Probably no freaking way. Okay, sure. I'll take it, I guess. Another one. Just because. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I only have regular Pokemon. Can I? I don't have any apricorns. I need to attack trees. This could be useful, but I'm fine without it. Let's just toss a few Pokeballs, see what happens. Do I die here? I caught a drift bloom somehow. That thing's gonna kill me, and that thing's gonna kill me. Okay, goodbye. I'm out. How the hell did I catch that thing? I don't even know. I've caught all I care to catch. It's fine for me. Actually terrifying. Hey, apricorns, I'll take. Why am I like this? Back to the grass. Back to safety. Hello? One for you. One for you, because you're... Bruh, don't move. Do I get it? Do I get it? Do I get it? Hey, I got two. Am I safe here? Stardust. Oh, okay. That is a massive bee. Also a Vespiquen. Ain't no way. Bruh. Yeah, I'm gonna just let you... Wait, I can catch you through back straight. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm out. Oh, I'm right next to you. Yeah, this might be a bit of a problem. How do I get out of here? Yeah, you're still mad. I get it. Yeah, it's the ocean. Or Lake Valor. Okay. I'm progressing in a way I don't want to be progressing, but that's interesting to know. Gee, I wonder what that island is in the middle. Ominous winds blowing from it. So the only downside to open world games is you tend to just wander in a random location or random direction, and it might not be the way you want to go because you might learn things out of order. Is there like an alpha up here? Oh, it's an onyx. You don't see me. I'm behind a wall. Level 50. You got high defense, but what does this actually do? Nothing. Great. Oh, that actually just knocked you out with a crit. That's useful. I don't have space in my inventory. Make space. I don't have a use for any of those. And what is happening in my Pokemon? Bruh, yes. Gimme. My friend evolves into Big Chungus. Absolutely take this. And you have the ability to learn Mystical Fire. Doesn't actually burn. I think it just drops... Well, actually, what does it do here? Yeah, it does drop the offensive stats, which in this game, all of the offensive and defensive stats are tied together. So you have physical and special attack are both tied together, and the same thing with the defense. So that's actually pretty useful. And I might want to get rid of confusion for that, because I already have some coverage at stab with Hex, and it gets super powered with Hypnosis, and that's some pretty decent synergy together. I don't want to get rid of those. Calm Mind is just useful in general. Raising offensive and defensive stats is kind of OP in this game. So yeah, confusion. can go bye-bye. So how are you in terms of stats? That's a shame. You're adamant nature, but it's not too bad though. And you can learn crunch, so yeah, I think that's better than even having a strong style bite. Probably. I don't actually know how much strong style increases the power by. And yeah, it's improvement over gust, I suppose. I feel kind of mean because I know that this will probably level you up, which would actually revive you, so it's extra benefit to giving this to you, but I really want to give it to my fat balloon. And it probably wouldn't have been enough to level it up, so I don't feel as bad. Still feel like an ass. Anyways, I think I'm supposed to go in here. Salacion Ruined. And it's a bow barrel. And a grandma with a leaf. Trying to cosplay as an Ivysaur, I get it. I'm Kalaba of the Pearl Clan. Warden Kalaba to you. Sure. And she calls me a hoe. Wonderful. Would you look at that? You have a Celestica flute. Yes, I do. It's mine. You can't have it. I'm not selling. You must be the only one, or you must be the only one that they say fell out of the space-time rift. Sure. That's me. I see. I see. I've already heard about you. That you quelled Cleavor in its frenzy. They tend to use quelled Cleavor a lot, and, you know, it is the right words, but as somebody that's not very good at enunciating words, stop using those two together. The UU and the L and then the KL, my tongue is tying itself in knots trying to enunciate those. I'm sure many people were saved by your actions, but I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation. I gave it food to calm yourself. What you did is hardly different from bullying a Pokemon into submission. I literally gave it a snack. You run around catching Pokemon up in those little balls you carry. Bruh, huh? I don't need any help from your sort, or the Diamond Clan for that matter. The young lady Arazu offered to help, but associating with the Diamond Clan, it just won't do. Well, I've met them, and they seem friendly. Be on your way. There's much I must do, and I prefer not to be distracted any further. What a crotchety old lady. Ah, Ace. How about you show me the strength that could quell... Stop. Even a frenzied lord. Why is he here? You know what? I got some new Pokemon with me. Some new moves. Gladly. A battle with you might let me experience even a fraction of the world, or a fraction of the power the nobles wield. I'll be happy to fight him. He only has 2 Pokemon. He has Togepi and Gible. Yeah, now I'm Junior's level 30. I wonder how it evolves. How does friendship work in this game? Strong Style Confusion. Always a good way to start the battle. Draining Kiss. Yeah, okay, that's fair. It was a strong style move after all, but I think another one actually takes you down. And it looks like I don't really mess up any action order here. Then again, you're going to be sending out a different Pokemon, so that could change. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm about to be murdered by Gible. Imagine that I too have psychic ability. I really want to see what Mystical Fire looks like, even though it's not very effective. That kind of looks cool. defensive stats lowered, put you to sleep. You try to be fast, but that doesn't really do anything to me when I have 253 of HP. Yeah, I can pretty much soak anything at this point. And then just knock you out with a hex. Goodbye. Driftblim is ridiculously strong in this game. Oh my, you're quite adept at instructing a Pokemon in battle. My goodness, that was fun. Ooh. Agreed. Such prodigious strength. Now let me just heal up your Pokemon. You couldn't do that before I got the experience? Bruh, okay. Well, now I think that settles it. I was asking for your help in retrieving the stolen wall fragment. What? Did I miss something? With your skill, it should be a cinch. I have many questions. Yes, exactly. Would you please explain? Some bandits pillaged the Silesian ruins and made off with a fragment of the wall engravings. Oh, would you look at that? Have you not heard of the notorious Misfortunes? They're a trio of bandits that have even hit us Ginkgo Guild merchants more than a few times. Not the kind of regulars I like to have, let me tell you. I've never actually met any of the other Ginkgo Guild people. Just this one guy. Mrs. Kalapa is doing everything she can to retain the fragment, but at 99 years old... Bruh. Okay. It's a bit hard for her to chase leads all over the place. Skill issue? So what do you say, kind sir? Why not help find the fragment for the warden? Oh, naturally, I'd be happy to lend you a hand. The sisters swipe to my wares too, and I'm no Ginkgo Guild merchant if I take that lying down. If far be it for me to let them just get away with vandalizing the precious ruins of the region. You know, I did see the remains of a campfire near the Maryland camp. Perhaps worth checking out. All the places I wandered off to, I didn't come across anything like that. It's like literally right here. It's not that far away. It's a burned out campfire. Somebody must have been here. Now who might you be? Some stray traveler from the look of you. Yeah, you can't find these clothes anywhere else, unless you've played Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. There's only one reason people go poking out here in the middle of... I pushed A too quickly, my bad. In the middle of nowhere, I think it said. You're after us three, aren't you? I don't even know who you are. I assume you're the Misfortunes? Okay, I get it. Because they're women. Okay. I'm actually kind of ashamed at how long it took me to understand that. Sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly before we show this poor fool how wrong he was to assume he could ever beat us. Who's assuming what now? I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. Her name is Charm, apparently. Oh, I'm the eldest, and I'll be an unlucky Charm. Okay. Thought you spotted a 4-leaf clover? Well, I'll soon have you sing double. I'm the middle sister, and I have one clover you can't pick. She looks like Candace. Not her, the previous one. Heads I win, tails you lose. What? That's not how that works. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. Okay. And I guess coin kind of looks a little bit like Jupiter. I don't really know who Charm is supposed to be. We're the infamous bandit trio, the Misfortune sisters, and your luck's just run out. They're not really that intimidating, I'm just gonna say. Let me handle this, I'll only hurt him a little. Oh, okay, so she has a toxic rope. And I'm pretty sure I'm leading with a fairy type, so this is not gonna be fun. And it's a simple Mime Jr. Don't get me wrong, Mime Jr.'s carried quite a bit, but this is a toxic rope. Can I even do anything? Bruh, what? Okay. That seems fair. The thing I don't understand is even if it was an agile style move, I should still be allowed to swap before the agile style move happens. Why is it that I am just forced to send out a Pokemon I don't want to send out, and then I don't even get a choice into what happens? I just immediately have to lose my first Pokemon. That's stupid. Everything about that mechanic is stupid. I'm gonna send out Duwat. I'm kind of curious on something regarding agile style. Would I be able to potentially... okay, so I do get 2 attacks here, at least, no matter what I do. Well, except strong style moves. But I could just agile style sword stance and then aerial ace, potentially. Okay, so I do understand at least how that part works. I still don't understand why a Venal Shock has to happen before I can even make a move. If friendship is even a thing in this game, it's kind of hard to really do that when, again, I'm forced to send out a Pokemon I don't want to send out. Again, I would not have sent out a Mime Jr. in that situation. If she's talking about having a freaking Toxicroak. Kind of hard to get experience in friendship when your Pokemon dies immediately. The Galaxy team continues to spoil things for me, even after I've left. Okay, a little bit of lore. Take the plastic fragment and go, just leave us alone. Were all 3 of them part of the Galactic team? Fragment that was once part of the stone panel in this Celestian ruins has markings carved on it that appear to be some kind of writing. The weird writing on it made us think the stupid thing was some kind of treasure. Turned out to be a worthless lab of junk. All that effort for nothing. Just because you don't know how to read doesn't mean it's junk. Why are we even seeking us out? What set you on this path? I sure don't want to help some crotchety old lady, so sure, Ursaluna. He's a friend of mine. God, I must be now. How selfless of you to go so far out of your way for the sake of another. Not all of us have the luxury of offering such unthinking kindness to strangers. For some of us, simply surviving another day takes all that we have. Now I got a score to settle with the Galaxy team, which now includes you. Fight me. Remember what those ancient verses took? What ancient verses? Why is it in days of spring, beneath the soft caress of the sun, the blossoms tremble and fall? Spirits lasted by uncertainty. What does that have to do with anything? I'm not sure if that was a threat or not. Okay. Poor Mime Jr. deserves better than that. Hi, back. Good work, very good work, etc., etc. Got the fragment. Well aware of Calaba. How do you pronounce that word? She's stubborn, too old-fashioned, so on. Crotchety. I hate her. She mean. She given the Pearl Clan all she has ever since she was young. She lived her prime years here in the Hisui region, trusting in the guidance of Almighty Sinnoh. I don't think it's that she hates the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. Rather, I think she simply loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Anyway, I do hope that you're able to calm Ursaluna's frenzy. The raging Pokemon in that area definitely isn't good for business, I assure you. Okay, I think it's recording again. Not sure where that stopped recording. I just looked over and saw it was not recording. A little bit of lore background, I guess, sort of. I know it was still recording when I walked up to the old lady. She put the thing back into the wall. It said the thing. And she realized that she needs to stop being super crotchety. Basically, it was a heartfelt message about friendship and being kind to other people. Helping out when you need to help out, all that good stuff. And then she suggested that we head off to, I think, Sludge Mound to find Ursaluna. Which I think is over there. Way down here. Head to Sludge Mound to find Ursaluna. That's exactly what I need to do. However, I'll have to do that next time. Seems like it's quite the distance, and I would actually like to return to the village. Don't get me wrong, I like being out here. It's nice, open, 3D world. Kind of fun. But I would like to see if I can get up to the next rank and see what I can get from that. And just kind of make it so I don't have a whole bunch of, 52 unreported data. I need to head back. It'd be nice to have this a little bit neater and organized and easier to read here for a sec as well. 30 out of 40 from the Obsidian Filled Lens and 23 out of 31 from Crimson Mire Lens. 50 out of 65 total. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. I'm having a lot of fun with this, actually. I'm really glad that I had a couple days off, because it's nice to just, not really like 2 days off in a row, but because I had to work yesterday, but it's nice to just take a couple days to not be stressed out over work in general. Why does this always happen at the end of the video, bruh? But also to play this game, and now that I'm getting really far, kind of, ish, I guess, in the game. That's a tree. I do not see this anywhere. Oh, it's over there somewhere. Yeah, now that I'm getting pretty far in the game, it's actually becoming more and more fun to play. So, I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are as well. If so, feel free to drop a like. Or even a dislike. It's fine by me. Oh, okay, I did get too close. That was fair. As I flee for my life. I guess I'm probably going to have some more content already to start the next video with, so that's going to be fun. You should hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for those. I'm trying to do an outro while I'm being targeted by everything in existence. A little bit difficult. But until next time, where I hopefully survive, take care. I must admit, it actually is one hell of a sight.